Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to show you guys how your dog can help you manifest. Everyone meet Hugo. Hugo helps me manifest by being a circuit breaker in my energy. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we know that we all radiate energy. He radiates energy, I radiate energy, circumstances radiate energy, and if you match the energy of what it is you want, then it will come to you. Now, it sounds really easy, but it can be difficult because our human brains are conditioned for survival mode. The same way this little guy would have been back in centuries and centuries ago, he would have been in the woods trying to fend for himself. Although I can't imagine this guy ever fending for himself. Look how cute he is. He's a little baby. But as we go by our normal day-to-day lives, there can be so many problems and feats that we have to reach. Now, these challenges can mean that our brain gets into survival mode. And you know what that does? That causes us to think in a lack-based perspective. So I'll give you an example. When I was single, I used to really want this ideal person. Luckily, I have manifested this ideal person thanks to the help of my little baby. You know, this is because dogs represent unconditional love. All this little fella wants is love and food and little walks. Now, I'll get to the point. How did this guy help me manifest the love of my life, my ideal partner who I'm with? And also, how did he help me manifest my dream career, which is being a YouTuber? I run another YouTube channel in the finance niche, and I have monetized that channel, and I have been financially independent with that channel for over 2 years now. Now let's go back to how I said dogs represent unconditional love. When you are constantly worrying about a problem, being able to go to your furry friend and give them a hug and just focus on the present moment sets your energy in a place of abundance and love. And you know what that does? That makes you stop thinking about your problem. It makes you stop thinking about the lack of what it is you want in your life. How many times have you gone over to your pet and you don't really think about anything but how cute they are or how much love they give you? Well, when you do that, you're stopping your thoughts from constantly thinking about the lack of something in your life. So be it when I was single, I would just give this guy a lot of hugs and I would play with him and just have a good time with my pet. And that diverted my attention from the horrendous dates I'd been on. It diverted my attention away from not feeling loved. It diverted my attention into a love-based frequency. So I felt loved because I was loved by my pet. If you can find things in your life, people in your life that give you love, then you will manifest more and more love. And that will be in the form of a partner. Secondly, let's talk about how he helped me manifest my dream career and how I managed to ride it out for 2 years. And the first few months were not easy. The first 4 months, I made zero income from my other channel. I had no sponsored deals, nothing. But thanks to this guy, he gave me company and it kept me going. It kept me in a creative mindset where I would create content ideas on videos I was going to post, and he would be my little break in the day because I have been working from home for the last 2 years. And sometimes working from home, yes, can be a blessing, but it can also be incredibly stressful. You can really get into your own head, especially because I don't work with colleagues like I did when I did work in banking. Over there, I had other people that I could exchange my thoughts and ideas with. But when I'm working from home, I don't have that. So it can be very easy to fall into a negative spiral, thinking that things aren't going to work out and being in this lack-based energy. But because I enjoyed the comforts of home and I had this guy, I put in action steps towards creating my other channel and now creating this channel. You see, when you want to achieve something new in your life, something different, something that you've always dreamed about, you've got to do things differently. And you cannot vibrate from a lack-based perspective. You cannot think, what if this goes wrong, that goes wrong? Because our brains will naturally go towards those ideas. But that's why a pet can help be that circuit breaker. The pet can divert your focus from thinking the what ifs and the negative worst case scenarios and bring you into the present moment. It's almost like meditation. Meditation brings you into the present moment. It makes you focus your energy inward and on little things that you are grateful for. That's why gratitude lists help, subconscious reprogramming helps, and meditation helps with that. Now, I'm not saying you need a pet in your life. It's more a symbol. So if you don't have the means to have a pet, or you're not able to responsibly take care of one, find something else that brings you into the present moment. That could be meditation. That could be reading a book. That could be completely diverting your attention from what you were thinking about and what you were desperately wanting, and it pulls away the energy cord from that lack-based desperate energy. And when you divert your focus, and actually Abraham Hicks talks about this, you can revisit the topic you want later, the one you do want to manifest, and go back with a new belief system. Start putting in new thoughts, new belief systems, new action steps towards the goals that you want. Find your circuit breaker, especially if you've been desperately trying to manifest something that just hasn't happened. A circuit breaker is a good transition step, especially when your mind is so deep down the desperate rabbit hole. The circuit breaker can cut that energy and divert your focus onto something else. And that's when you manifest. That's when you're not putting out resistant energy out there. You are actually just focusing on your inner energy, the present moment, and being the best version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are going to manifest when you are thriving, when you're happy, when you're passionate, when you're loving whatever you do have in your life already. And that could include a pet, family members, any situation or circumstance or person or thing that you have in your life that makes you feel alive and happy. Focus on that rather than desperately trying to force and control and make that manifestation happen. Because you know what? That's going to push that manifestation far away. And you don't want that. If you want that manifestation, change your focus. Think about something else. Go play with your pet. Then come back in a peaceful state of mind, in a loving state of mind, and go and try again. Change your action steps. So guys, I hope this video helped. It's a little bit different, but I must say my pet, little Hugo, has been very fundamental in helping me achieve my manifestations. Actually, he came into my life 5 years ago, and since then, honestly, some of the worst things that had happened in my life before didn't happen. In fact, everything was a building block towards my dreams and my goals. I manifested things I never thought I would manifest. I got to travel the world for my business. I got to work from home and be in charge of my own hours. I got to meet the love of my life and have a wonderful relationship with this person. So if you don't have a pet, then find something else you love. And if you have a pet, then go give your little furry friend some love, as that will put you in a good vibrational state. So I hope this video helps you guys, and if it does, hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification, as I release new videos every single week, at least 4 to 5 times a week. And also, even if you didn't like this video, hit that like button if you like furry friends. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!